Hi guys, DG from DGMP Nutrition, and today we are talking about your biggest nutrition mistake you're making during the CrossFit Open. For those of you who do not know, the CrossFit Open is once a year where CrossFitters from all around the world basically compete for 5 weeks against each other. So every week a new workout is announced and then everyone basically goes head to head. So what we see is a lot of athletes are preparing for this leading up to it for their fitness, because obviously you're not going to rep out muscle ups unless you've been practicing them. And everyone's been really good, hopefully, about their nutrition. Maybe you did a cut, maybe you did a mass, maybe you learned how to eat for performance. But now it's game time, and I tend to see a lot of people in panic mode. You know, Dave Castro makes his announcement and everyone goes into a frenzy and they plan, how are they going to strategize? How are they going to do this workout? How are they just going to get through this workout? And no one thinks about nutrition. And guess what? If you're competing against someone else, or you're competing against yourself, or maybe you do want to go to regionals, every little bit is going to matter, and it's not going to just come down to your fitness. It's going to come down to your nutrition as well, because your nutrition not only helps you perform better, but it helps you recover better, and it helps you, if you are going to do a back-to-back, let's say you want to retest it, you're going to have to fuel yourself properly. So your biggest nutrition mistake, the key that you're missing for your open workouts, is carbs. Yep, carbs. Carbs, they still get a bad reputation, and it's totally fair. The media has simply thrown in our face that carbs are bad. We have Atkins, we have paleo, all these diets that say carbs are bad, carbs make you fat. Well, guess what? If you're an athlete or you're someone that's working out or you're training for performance, you need carbs. Carbs are our energy source. They're the things that fuel our body and our brain, and they give us the energy to compete. Not only that, they help us recover. They help us sleep. I can't tell you how many clients come to me from a low carb diet, and then I put them on mine, which isn't even a high carb diet, it's just moderate. And the first thing they notice is how well they're sleeping. And more sleep, better sleep, deeper sleep leads to better recovery, which leads to better performance. It's a really simple to understand cycle, and it all stems from carbs. So now that we understand that carbs help us with our energy or performance and our recovery, how much should we be eating? Well, we're just going to talk about, as far as the CrossFit Open goes, before your workout, during, and after your workout. So we'll make this really simple percentage-wise. Of your total daily carbs, you should get 15% of that before your workout, and 70% of that during and post-workout, between 2 and 3 hours after. So let's say you get 200 grams of carbs a day. 15% of that would mean you would get 30 grams before your workout. And then 70% of that would be 140 grams or 140 grams. And that would be during and post. So to break that up, I'd probably say at least 50 grams of carbs during and 90 grams of carbs post. Or you can increase the during and subtract from the post. So now that you understand the percentages, well, what kind of carbs should we be eating? And that's fairly simple. Before and after, just think healthy, low sodium carbs. So anything that's not going to upset your stomach, not going to make you feel bloated, low fat, I would say. So oats, pasta, bagels, toast, really anything very easy for your body to digest and isn't going to give you any tummy troubles. Now, during is different. These wods can be bananas, and you're not going to have time to eat anything or want to eat anything. So we need liquid. and not just any old liquid, but we need high GI liquid or high glycemic index liquid, so sugary stuff. This is going to make sure that you have the energy for these long WODs. It's going to make sure that you're not being depleted, and is going to help you recover in the end as well. So this is something that you should sip on maybe a little before you start the WOD. If you do have time in between the WOD, I would drink this and then finish it right after the WOD. And any liquid like this is going to be coconut water, fruit juice, Gatorade would be a really good example. Even stuff like Country Time lemonade and Kool-Aid. Anything that's a sugar that's just going to kind of spike your blood sugar is going to be really good for you as far as energy and recovery goes. So a few last tips that kind of go hand in hand. Eat your carbs. Make sure you stay hydrated, not only after but before. Hydration is key, and that's why I say pick low sodium carbs, because not only do you not want to be bloated, but you don't want to dehydrate yourself. That severely impacts your performance. And get sleep. Sleep is so important for your recovery, and making sure that you do have the energy to do these WODs. So eat your carbs, drink your water, get your sleep, and go crush those workouts, because I know you're going to. If you have any further questions, you can email me, Danielle, at dgmpnutrition.com. Follow me on Instagram at dgmpnutrition. Guys, don't forget, we do a newsletter every Thursday where you get 3 meal ideas, recipes, with the macro breakdown sent directly to your inbox. That is free, and I'll supply the link where you can totally sign up for that. And that's it. Good luck, guys. Bye.